The designing is totally done for you in this.
Yes.
There are 4 different plants. It is amazing. These are bloomings and blooming and blooming and more color and blooming and more color with these clematises. This is a preseason price today of $47.48. That price is gone at the end of the day. Now on this one, we happen to add a 2 easy pay. So the 2 easy payments of $23.74 will also be gone at the end of the day as well. Just a huge flush of blooms. What in the world are these clematises? Goodness.
I love them because these are big, big flowers. And I see a lot of beautiful, there's not an ugly one. There just isn't one. But we got the solids, we've got the stripes. What we have is you're getting 2 pots. There are 2 different varieties planted in each pot.
Oh, I just totally got
That's what I love. The one we're looking at right here, which I am just crazy about. This one right here is a Scio right here.
Okay.
See that right there with a white stripe down the center, 6 to 8 inch bloom across here with that beautiful white stripe. The blue blossom in here is called Blue Ravine. Huge, huge. And also this particular one reblooms. These will get 6 to 8 feet tall. They also do need a light frost. Although they will tolerate extreme cold and extreme heat, they do need the frost. So there's one. Now, the one over by you is, the pink one is look at this. Nellie Moser is the pink one right here and here. How beautiful is that? She's beautiful, and it's pink and mauve, kind of like a pinwheel. I mean, that thing look like it ought to be a spinner, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Love that. And then the president, which is this nice, deep royal purple. Just crazy about that one. I love the purple ones because it's hard to get that color in the garden. Great look. If you picked up our Agastache collection, they would be great companions for this. 6 to 8 feet tall. You're getting both of these. This is what yours look like the second year. And if you want to see what it
Here, I got it right here.
You're so sneaky. You're
I
always
was trying to help
be tricky.
you. I was trying to give you
so
assistance.
tricky. Anyway, this.
Your van.
I'll like it. Okie dokie. This is the way they'll arrive. So look at this. We have upgraded our pots. You're getting a bigger pot now, which I really like. That means that the plant is more robust. The plants will come up like this. Give them a place to climb because they're going to climb. They're going to go up. It's already starting to grow. Full sun to part shade. These will grow in Aspen, Colorado. They're beautiful in Mississippi too, my home state. And plant them in pots on either end of your garage where there's a concrete apron and you can't really dig into the ground. They're great that way, or on a deck area to go up that drain spout, or below the deck to go up the trellis that you have skirting the deck. But good plants. I also mix these in with my climbing roses. They're good companions. And there's Blue Ravine and a Scio. That is one that you're getting in the collection. Those are both in the same pot, by the way. Here are the blooms, taking a separate look at the blooms so you can see how they look up close. And the blooms are really, really big, 6 to 8 inches across.
Wow.
There's the Blue Ravine that goes with a Scio. It's a perfect marriage. And the next one you have, the President and Nellie Moser in the same pot. So you're getting those also. You see how shipped is shown down there? You see you're getting the 2 pots, but you're actually getting 4 Clematis vines. Go out and look at the nursery, see what those cost, and see if you can find these varieties. Nellie Moser right there, again, that pinwheel look, beautiful in the garden, shows up at night because of those white edges to it. And then the President with the beautiful royal purple blossoms next to the nice dark green foliage. And I do have mine planted with climbing roses. So if you've got a little garden, you're always looking for ways to combine things because you can't spread it all out. I'm always thinking, okay, these will not ruin my climbing roses.
Well, let me ask you a question. We had our caller from Ohio that was really concerned about deer, which is why she got the Agastache.
Right.
What about deer with these?
I have had these in my gardens in Connecticut, and I had them there. They have never eaten mine, but I think what the deal is I don't think they notice them when they're little. Then they get so tall and they're not interested because they're up there. But to tell the truth, I don't know if they've ever eaten them. I've never seen any of mine be nibbled on.
Okay, what about hummingbirds?
Hummingbirds, butterflies, all that sort of stuff's they're crazy about those. But because these are the queens of the climbers, I mean, they're really beautiful. This is also
So
a photo
pretty.
opportunity. If you've got them in a container, you can put one of those tall, skinny tomato cages in it, which is what we've done here. Doesn't have to be anything fancy because it's going to completely cover it. If you've got a mailbox, which we do, right here, you got a mailbox.
Oh, look at that.
You go to the mailbox, and this is what you do. You wrap the pole to the mailbox with chicken wire. And that way it climbs up easily. Everybody's trying to do all these strings and wires. Forget about it. What you do is the wire right around here and staple it to the wooden post, which is good. Even the, as I mentioned, the supports for your deck area, you can do the chicken wire there too, and these will grow up that.
Look at that. I mean, these are great ideas. I wonder what Dorothy has, what kind of ideas she might have for us. Hi, Dorothy, calling in from Alabama. It's Philip and Nancy.
Hey, Nancy and Philip.
Hey,
Hi.
thanks for calling.
Yes, tell us what.
Doing?
We're doing great now to hear your southern voice.
Good.
What are you doing in your garden this spring? What do you have planned?
Oh my goodness, my mother passed away a while back, and she always kept her yard really pretty. So I'm trying to keep that going forward.
Oh, good for you.
Well, you know, my grandmother gave me a lot of plants too. It's amazing, you know, when you walk around the garden and the people and the experiences that you think about, and then suddenly it all comes back fresh to you. It's almost like a heavenly breeze.
Yes, and I've been ordering like crazy this morning.
Well, you don't sound crazy one bit.
Well, I got the succulents, and I got this, and I've gotten the fertilizer, and I've gotten a whole bunch of different. Oh, on the succulents, what part of those plants bloom?
Well, the blooms will come out of the top and they'll start blooming in early summer, and then they'll even be blooming into the fall, but they'll only be about 8 inches tall, and the butterflies will come to those blooms like crazy. I had mine with my stone pathway near it, and the butterflies like to get down on the rocks too.
Oh, okay, great. Well, I ordered the beautiful hydrangea.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
The Cherry's Jubilee.
Also, and I just think of going down to my grandmother's house in South Alabama when I think of hydrangeas.
Oh, honey, you're going to love these. My grandmother had them too in Crystal Springs, Mississippi, and we grew those hydrangeas, by the way, in Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah, she's 90 miles north of Mobile.
Oh, okay. Nice. I know the area well.
Good. Oh, Dorothy.
Yeah,
Sorry. Oh, Dorothy, well, I really appreciate your phone call today. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to speak with you, and I know that you'll continue on. Your yard just beautiful like your mom did.
Yeah, thanks, Dorothy.
Thank you, Dorothy.
Good day. Have a good day.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless you. Bye-bye. All right, so this is one of our featured items called a top found. This is the Cottage Farm Dazzling Design. Do you say Clematis or do you say Clematis?
Tomato.
Okay,
Your
there you
choice.
Go. Duo. M49035. It's an Indiana thing, Clematis, I think. All right, so there you go. 2 easy payments of $23.74. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. with more.